So the first one is split screen view, so I can run 2 apps at once. Come in here, press and hold on the app, choose open in split screen view, choose the other app that I want, and there you go. You can run Twitter, YouTube, or you can do a web browser or some other app settings, whatever you want. It's very cool, very simple to do. Make it bigger or whatever, smaller on the window. You can hold it this way. So it's awesome to be able to do 2 windows at once, and you can't do that currently anyway on iPhone. Number 2 is the home screen. I have customization up the wazoo with the home screen, but 2 simple things are I have my home screen apps, and I also have an app launcher. So I have all my apps A through Z, or whatever way you want to arrange them. And if I don't want to put 100 apps or in folders on my home screen, I don't have to. I could have it basically completely blank and then just have my app launcher that shows all my apps. I love that ability to have that. iPhone only has home screens. With Android, you get a mixture of the 2. Next is the back button, or if you're using gestures on Android, you would swipe from the right to the left, and that would act the same way. But basically, you come in here and you don't have to press up here to go back. I can press down here. So it's just a little bit more comfortable rather than having to reach all the way to the top of the phone to go back. I love that. When I use an iPhone, sometimes I get lost in that I have to hit the back button in order to go back. So it's just a great little thing to have on there, that little back button. Android's obviously had it for years, and I don't know, I just absolutely love it. Number 4 is a very, very simple one, but it's really, really cool, and that's the ability to close all your apps at once. So I press my recent apps button, and I can close all of these apps all at once without having to swipe them all the way one at a time like you do on an iPhone. I can just press this and it closes all of those apps, so I don't have to worry about it. I love that really quick access of being able to close all my apps instantaneously with the click of a button. Number 5 is widgets on my home screen. So with Apple, the widgets lie on a page all the way over to the left that you can go in there and access your widgets, and it's at the very bottom. But regardless, this is very, very cool because I can have them sit on my home screen. So if I want to control, like for instance, my smart fan, or if I want to add more things, all you gotta do is press and hold on a blank spot on your home screen, go into widgets, and you have a plethora of easy access of apps in here that you can come in here and just add whatever you want. Maybe you want your Netflix, so I can press and hold on that, and maybe I want it to show me something on here. Go to this screen right here, and I can have quick access to play a movie or whatever it is. There's tons of apps, tons of access to control and do different things with these widgets. Number 6 is smart unlock, and what that means, so what you're gonna do is go into settings, and then you can just search smart lock, click on it, and basically what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to keep your phone unlocked if it's on your body, in a trusted place, like maybe you're at home and you want your phone to always be unlocked. It'll use your geolocation to unlock your phone, keep your phone unlocked. A trusted device, so if you have like a Bluetooth device connected to it, it'll keep it unlocked. So it's very easy, very cool to not have to always unlock and lock your phone with trusted lock or smart lock on. Another cool one is default apps. So if you want to go in here and switch different things in here, you can change your default apps. Maybe you want your browser to be a different default app. So like for instance, if you click on a link in a text message, instead of it opening up in Safari like it would on Apple, maybe you want it to always open on Chrome or Samsung Internet or whatever browser you have installed on your Android phone. You can go in there or change your phone app. Maybe you have multiple phone apps. You don't like the one that came with your phone, or a different text messaging app. You can change that around. There's tons of customization, tons of ways to change your default apps on here. The cool one is storage. Now with an iPhone, you're relegated to how much storage comes with your phone, but with Galaxy phones, with TCL phones, and with some other phones as well. Not all Android phones at this point, but a lot of Android phones still have micro SD card support. What that means is you can add additional storages very cheaply, very easily, and you can basically have a 64 gig phone, but maybe you have a 256 gig card inside your phone that costs $50. So you can add a ton of storage to save your photos, your videos, your games, your apps, anything really that you want on it, and have it be very inexpensive to do so. Number 9, always on display. So what that's gonna do is, you can see right there, it shows my time, it gives me the date, it gives me my battery percentage. Sometimes it'll show notifications. You can change this around if you have a Galaxy device. You can see, I can see where to put my finger for the fingerprint sensor. It's basically just allows when you turn your screen off, it still allows it to stay on and be used, but not use a ton of battery life. And it's a very dim setting on there. But again, it allows you to get information on your screen without having to always turn it on. You can't do that with an iPhone. And the last one, probably my favorite of everything I'm announcing today, because I use it probably the most, that is the double tap the power button to launch your camera. So you do that, you can see, opens right up my camera from anywhere that I am. So if I'm on this screen, double tap it, goes into my camera. If I'm in an app, double tap the power button, goes into my camera. So it's a really easy and quick way to launch your camera. So these are just some of the many ways that Android or Galaxy phones, whatever you want to say, has feature-wise over the iPhone. And there's many, many more. So I'll leave it to you guys in the comments down below. What are some of your favorite Android features that you can do on an Android that you can't do on an iPhone? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you down the road. Peace.